America's airports and tourist hotspots are unusually quiet this summer. The crowds of international visitors, once a staple of our peak season, are missing, and it's not just a blip. The US is the only major country projected to lose international tourism revenue in 2025 with a $12.5 billion drop. International tourists spend more and stay longer than domestic travelers, fueling millions of jobs and local economies. Their absence is a silent crisis masked by a boom in domestic travel. But relying only on Americans to fill the gap is risky. A healthy tourism industry needs both domestic and international guests. Ignoring this decline is like ignoring a crack in a dam, small now but potentially disastrous. The loss isn't just about empty hotel rooms, it's about lost jobs, lost revenue, and a shrinking global presence. America's tourism crisis is here, and it's bigger than most realize. The numbers tell a stark story. Canadian air travel bookings to the US have plunged 21% and land crossings are down over 40%. Germany's visitor numbers have dropped 28% and arrivals from the UK are down nearly 15%. Major European markets like Spain and the Netherlands are also seeing double-digit declines. Mexico, another top source, saw a 23% drop in air arrivals. Even China and South Korea, once fast-growing markets, are sending fewer visitors. While a few countries like Argentina and Japan show growth, it's nowhere near enough to offset the losses. The US is losing its most reliable tourism partners, and the economic hole is deepening. This isn't a temporary dip, it's a widespread retreat from America's biggest allies. The trend is clear. International visitors are choosing other destinations. Why are travelers skipping the US? The strong dollar makes everything from hotels to meals more expensive for foreign visitors. But it's not just about money. America's political climate and America First rhetoric have made the country seem less welcoming. News of stricter border controls and publicized policy changes add to the perception that the US is closing its doors. Political tensions, like Canada's call to boycott US travel, have real impact. New tariffs and economic confrontations send a message of conflict, not hospitality. For many, the emotional draw of feeling safe and welcomed is missing. When travelers weigh their options, they see other countries as cheaper and friendlier. The result, a powerful deterrent that's driving visitors elsewhere. The impact of lost international tourism hits Main Street hardest. Empty hotel rooms mean fewer jobs for local workers, front desk staff, housekeepers and tour guides. Restaurants, shops, and even gas stations feel the pinch as fewer visitors spend money in town. International tourists bring new money into the economy, not just shifting dollars around. The projected $12.5 billion loss means less funding for schools, roads, and small businesses. Communities that once thrived on global visitors now face layoffs and shrinking budgets. We're learning the hard way that tourism is a competitive global business. If we don't welcome the world will simply go elsewhere. Recovery won't be quick. Experts say pre-pandemic levels may not return until 2029. This isn't just a slump, it's a wake-up call to rethink how we welcome the world. Tourism is more than dollars. It's about building goodwill and global connections. To turn things around, America must actively rebuild its reputation as a friendly, open destination. That means streamlining visas, improving border experiences, and sending a clear message. Visitors are valued. Being welcoming isn't just kind, it's an economic necessity. Reclaiming our place as the world's top destination means building bridges, not walls. By embracing openness, we can revive tourism and strengthen America's global standing.